Okay, so now this is the application unwrap. So now when we launch the application and we log in with empty fields, there will be a dialog box saying, asking you to enter all fields. So if you enter invalid details, and then there will be saying, it will say invalid email or password. So you have to register an account. So let's say we register an invalid account, then register. They'll say ask you to enter all fields because gender is not selected yet. So register invalid email format. Let's say a@a.com. Then you register. Passwords must be more than 8 characters. So a. Passwords do not match. So a. Year of birth is out of range. So 1990. And then register. Confirm. Account registered. So a@a.com. So a. Log in. Welcome AA. Check my profile. This is the first account, user ID 1, a@a.com. So let's say I edit my profile. I change my email to this. This is my personal email, and change my name to Roy Lin. And I save my account. Confirmation message. Yes. So I have to re-log in to confirm. Log in. And this is the original user ID. Details have been updated in the SQLite database. So now, let's say I log out and I register an account based on that email. For example, I log in with a@a.com. It will say invalid email or password because I've already changed my email and password. So let's say I register using this email, the new email. Let's say q. 1991 female, register. You will say duplicate email registered because this email is the original email, the first email. So let's say I register a@a.com, register. It would be successful because my first email has been changed. So let's say I log in to a@a.com, and then this is the second account, user ID 2 a@a.com. So let's say I edit this profile, I change this to the Othello boy at hotmail.com. It would give a duplicate email error message because that was the first email. The whatever emails that is existing in the database, if other people want to change, it will do a check for duplicate emails in the database except for the current email. So let's say I delete my a@a.com. So I will delete the a@a.com. So now if I log in with the a@a.com, it will give a invalid email or password. But if I log in with, means the second user ID account has been deleted. The first user ID account still stays. So I log in, it will be true. So now this is user ID 1. Okay, so edit profile is done. I've did error checking based on duplicate emails in the database except for the current email that he's going to register. So because if I check for duplicate emails, I also have to check for all the emails including the current email. So I have to exclude the current email checking. So now let's say I do a check over here, no reviews added, then I will add review. So package type will be, let's say, a wrapper. Name will be a sweet. Package color red. Material plastic. Over here I did for error checking for empty fields as well. So let's say I don't enter stuff, I click submit. Empty fields or no ratings. So I have to enter some description, let's say yummy. I have to select ratings as well. I have to add a photo. I can take a photo or I can choose from library. So let's say I take a photo, then I save it, and then the photo will be added. Here the photo is added. I can also reset all fields, or I can cancel my selection. Let's say I can add another photo. I choose from library. So let's say I choose this photo, and then the photo has been added, and then I click submit. For submitting reviews, there will be no error checkings whether existing data is in the database, because all reviews are unique. So there will be no error checkings. The error checkings are only based on empty fields. I can confirm to submit, or I can click cancel to go back. So I submit, review inserted, and here's the review. Just now it was no reviews added. And then also, if I add a review, I did some listeners here such that the characters remaining will be decremented. Over here, same as well. So I've also set for limits, character limits over here. 20 characters for package type, name, color, and material. 150 characters for description. Okay, so I cancel. Okay, wait, description, I can enter multiple lines as well, and then I can scroll inside here, and I can scroll outside. So that's a feature as well. For registering an account, okay, let's say I log out. For registering an account, I've did checking. Email only have 20 characters. First name, last name, 15 characters. No, email I think is 30 characters. I can't remember, but there was some limit. Okay, year of birth, 4 integers as well. Okay, so let's say I log in again. Okay, this one. Oops. Okay, so now all these reviews will be in a scrollable format, in a list format. So if I add a second review, it will appear below. So let's say B, 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 3, add photo, choose from library. Okay, let's say I select the tiles. Okay, then I submit. Yes. Then I check. Over here will be B. So over here this checking will be only done for the own users' reviews. If I log out, I create another account, a@a.com. Female. Okay, then register. Yes. Then for this second email account, I add another review. Wait, oops. Okay, so now I check, no reviews added, because you can only view your own reviews. So let's say I add a review, I name this C. Just now the second review was B. So now I name this as C. 3, 2, and 4. Let's say add photo, take photo. Okay, take a photo. Save. Okay, another feature I did here was the rotation feature. If I rotate my phone, by default the picture will be gone, will be disappeared, because every time when you rotate the phone, the activity is queued and restarted. So you have to save an instance of that photos to be reloaded on the resume state. So let's say I submit. Yes. And then check, the review C will be added. So let's say I log out, and then I log in as an admin account. Admin, log in, and then there will be 3 reviews. The first 2 reviews will be the user ID 1, and the third review will be the user ID 2. Okay, so this will be the sort of the admin panel. So let's say I log in back to my first user account, and then these will be my 2 reviews, but actually the actual review should be displayed in the list format, like this. So when I click one review, it should show a very nice interface. So let's say I have no internet connection. I log in with Facebook. Nothing will happen. Basically an error message should pop up, but I haven't displayed it yet. So I should be connected to Wi-Fi, and then I press log in with Facebook. And then I'll be logged into Facebook, and then I can share a review. Share button will be enabled upon login. So I share a review and say here, review is good. Then I click share, and then the review will be shared. And then I go back, click Rabbit Suite. I can share another review as well. Here, second review, share. Review will be shared, and then I can log out as well. These are hard-coded data because we did not upload photo to the database, so this should be the actual review to be shared. So log in with Facebook and then share. If the user doesn't have Facebook app, we will go to the mobile version. So I will log out, and let me check the Facebook app. Here, these are the two applications, the first review and the second review via unwrApp. So now let's say I uninstall this Facebook application. Facebook will be uninstalled. It will take some time. Okay, Facebook is uninstalled. So now let's say I go to the unwrApp application, I log in, then I share the review again. This time round, instead of logging into the mobile version, this will be the, instead of logging into the app version, this will be the mobile version. So I have to re-log in again. Note that the interface is slightly different. Okay, sorry, I don't want to show my password, so I can log in again, then share a review again. So that's the difference, because I've added two hash keys in the Facebook developer console. One hash key is for the mobile version, and the other hash key is for the application version. So I'll log out, and then these are some, then that's about it. Okay, thanks for watching. Okay, there's one more last thing that I forgot to highlight. Remember, I had two user accounts, user ID 1 and user ID 2. So right now I have 3 reviews. If I log into admin panel, I have 3 reviews. The first 2 reviews belong to the Othello Boy email. The third review belongs to the a@a.com review. So let's say I delete the account a@a.com. Whatever reviews that are associated with the a@a.com will be deleted as well. So let's do a check here. Q. Okay, so here is my third review. So let's say I delete my account, the third review will be deleted as well. Delete account deleted. Let's say I log in a@a.com, log in. Wait. Okay, so the account has really been deleted. So let's log into the admin account. Note that the third review will be gone because I've deleted that second account which has the third review. So that's about it. Whatever accounts that you have deleted, all your reviews and all your whatever data will be deleted as well. So that's another feature.